over God's people and promised to make his descendants into a great nation. And that promise was not dependent on who sat in the Oval Office, but rather it was secured by God's faithfulness. And my brothers and my sisters, people may oppose what God is doing in your life or in the life of our people. Systems may attempt to hinder our progress. Circumstances may be difficult, but opposition cannot cancel what God has purposed and what God has promised. Fear may create oppression and it may create opposition, but it cannot cancel God's purpose for your life. And I don't know who am I talking to in this place that is so concerned about everything that's happening. You're concerned about rising gas prices. You're concerned about the cost of food. You're concerned about what's going to happen to your children and your grandchildren and their children. Are they going to have to fight the same battles you thought was over and done with? But I'm here to tell you that what God has promised will be, and it does not matter who sits in the Oval Office. What matters is who sits on the throne of your heart. And I wonder if I have at least 2 or 3 people, and I'll make 4 that can testify that you always been counted out, but God has always made a way. Every time you showed up in the room, somebody discounted you, discounted your knowledge, discounted your experience, discounted what you could bring to the table, but God showed another way. God worked through you anyhow, and now look at where you are. Look at what God has done. Look at how far God has brought you, not because all the powers were on your side, but rather because God's promise.